Fire! They have nowhere to run! Missile incoming! Evade!
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Locked. Vehicle down. A gun down.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way. Do they have a death wish?
Chaff and flares at 0. Missile away.
All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning? Hostile has a lock.
Ammunition 0.
This wind.
Missile.
Missile coming for you. Move it.
Enemy in gun range. Spare 15 is out of commission. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait. Who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Man Dog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Box 2.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rock.
It's throwing me off course.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are low.
Locked on.
Radar's working. We're under attack!
Don't wait for interceptors. Use missiles.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
Careful. They'll crash into the mountains.
Unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Don't panic. They'll crash on their own.
Fire. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice run for a dumbass.
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go. Head sweet tail in mind.
Cyclops 2, look behind you!
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Cyclops squad, break!
I owe you.
Shake that enemy!
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Training, let's go.
Evading incoming missile.
Fox 3. It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar. Strider 4, bandit behind you. Good for machines.
Dodge that missile.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew to a thundercloud without even blinking. Strider 4, missile inbound. I've been spiked.
Missile!
Target was not hit.
Hostile behind me. Damn it, I lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
Bring it on.
Cyclops to the
Man
missile
dog, there are
coordinator!
still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Enemy's got a lock!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go.
Lock broken by cloud cover.
Missile.
Spare 15 locked on. UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Missile! Don't let it touch you!
I can't get it right.
One aircraft nearby.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and 1 more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil in 3 sail lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
I'm not letting a damn robot shoot me down. So hurry up and rescue our hapless raiders.
This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Cavalry here?
My target.
Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Caution.
Spare 15, Fox 3. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your set.
So I just gotta look at this and finish them off. Just one fighter.
Special weaponry out. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Spare 15 is out of commission.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Lasso, force craft flying out of bounds.
These cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit! Roger that. Will do.
Malfunction. Warning. System malfunction.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Just an head kick.
Don't call me that.
Hold on.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Someone moving to assist. Your job's an awful mine. Missile hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help.
I think.
We'll be at the base.
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs...
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. What a coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. You don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Oh, shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped.
Burn, bitches. Kill
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was good. This beat's being stuck at the penal bay.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that!
This is hardly the time you worry about that. Just go.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Dogs is right. We're no proper military. Enough of the whole now act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Down. On your ass.
The oil tank on the ship. There's no way we can extinguish it.
3 minutes remaining. Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Bandit cleared. Locked on.
Chaff and flares are low.
We'll lose more people if we try to help those traps.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 15, Fox 2. Spare 15, locked on.
Hurry up and break! Behind you! I'm in position. He's mine.
Enemy is locked on.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Two minutes remaining.
The enemy has escaped.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Uh-oh! Missile fired!
Flares and chaff fired.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist.
Star one.
Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
Bandit cleared. Locked on.
Missile.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
My target.
Missile away.
Black 2.
Missile.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Missile.
I'm spiked. I'll take him.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remaining. Vehicle down.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Jackpot! The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
This is my side.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Vanessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Cover! The truck just vanished into the dust!
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Vehicle down.
We don't run out of gas, right?
We got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Fox 2.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke! Who did that?
Missile.
It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. I ain't losing to no drone.
Spare 15 locked on. Target destroyed.
Hostile has a lock.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger,
Higher chance of living with him. Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't play like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he so drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with these friends.
Fox 2.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn hell for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. 5 minutes remaining. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all. Shook the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock in there. Spare 15 down. What happened?
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Pull up.
In gun range. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Missile launched.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Chaff and flares are running low.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, locked. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Shook the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock in there.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Caution.
Target down.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Caution. Pull up.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Trigger trashed the target.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Fire off, Trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Weapon systems acting up.
Missile.
I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off.
Missile.
There he goes, running away.
Missile.
And he's who drew the drones here to do. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
Missile.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Missile.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn cow for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full band.
Missile.
Dig around. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. They shot it. What is this bullshit?
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Caution.
5 minutes remaining.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Missile.
Hostile behind, they have a lock.
Missile. Caution.
In gun range.
Pull up. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
The tankers are getting farther away. attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Target down.
Missile.
You can't stick around forever.
Missile.
Find those targets.
Missile.
Target is down.
Missile.
Well done.
Missile.
Uncovered another one.
Missile.
That's a lot of fuel up in
Missile.
smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Caution. Pull up.
He's too quick.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile away.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. So like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.